Hey, what is up guys? It's Sky, and today I'm going to try something a little different. I'm bringing you this live commentary round of Conquest on St. Quintin Scar, and I'm going to jump the attack plane. Now, I'm on PS4. I'm still kind of getting used to the controller on PS4, so hopefully I don't stink it up too bad, but I'm getting a little better, so hopefully I can show you some fancy footwork. You can kind of get in my head and see what I'm thinking. Immediately climb to a high elevation here and survey the battlefield. I'm looking for attack planes and fighters.
Enemy bomber.
These bombers I'm not too worried about. I always try to spot a plane before it turns out of view. Like there. Ah! I was trying to mag up and get that kill. Hey! Still ended up with the kill. Alright, so that wasn't a good start. But
we have taken objective.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. I thought I could have gotten that kill. Probably should have hold off a little bit longer. So at this point I'm kinda wondering what I'm gonna do to kill the time. I'll probably jump on this flag. See if I can kamikaze. Get a couple kills before I spawn in a plane again.
Fling a grenade!
So basically, sling as many grenades as I can. Just overall wreak some havoc.
Objective done.
Hey,
we have lost objective Charlie.
It's all good. Yeah, usually, you know, there's no point in just waiting around for a plane to repop, so well, it looks like I missed a couple repops there. At least one, but I should be able to get back on one pretty soon. There we go. Get back in the attack plane. See if we can do some work. Now that last time I died, I thought I could have gotten the kill. Ooh. Bail at the wrong time. Here I'm just trying to interrupt his repair cycle. Spotted him, keep him in my air radar. There it is. So basically, if you're taking on a bomber, you want to make sure that you can mag dump and kill him. Like, at first you're gonna want to kind of tap fire and then evade to get your gun off cooldown. And you want to make sure that once you mag dump, that you're going to get the kill, because if you don't, tail gunner is going to wipe you out.
We have taken objective butter.
What's this guy doing? Not much of anything. Just kind of, I guess he was trying to repair. And get the kill. There you go. Mag dump and get the kill. And when you're in an attack plane, you should be trying to get a lot of vehicle kills, because that's how you're going to get most of your score. Looks like my team's going to do a great job of holding the objectives here. Let's see if I can spray and pray and get a kill.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Alright. Sounds like an attack plane just passed me. Heard it in my headphone. Oh no. What the heck just passed me? Or something in my headphones, whatever. Alright. Once you take care of the air... Oh wait. I heard him pass me. It's like right behind me. I can hear him on my headphones, so I'm kind of just tracking it in my mind's eye. I guess of my imagination. Time's a wasting. Gotta get on this. I think I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. There it is.
We have lost objective butter.
And if you don't know what I did there, I pulled straight up. And you can use your spot flares. Well, first I heard him in my headphones. So I knew he was close.
Ready.
I still hear him, so I'm trying to cut him. There he is. Trying not to crash here. Alright, now I'm in dogfight mode. And in dogfight mode, I pretty much just stay on the throttle. Especially in the attack plane. It's so starved for airspeed. Alright, hopefully I don't get caught in an enemy anti-air cannon.
We have taken objective Edward.
Over there, an enemy tank.
Feel like be a little fancy. Hit markers. Alright, here we go. Whenever I pass, I try to and somehow spot them because
Enemy plane up there.
there's so few means of situational awareness in a plane in this game. No air radar, so any edge you can get is good. Alright, there it is.
Plane spotted.
So on the attack plane, all your work isn't gonna, oh, well, I guess you didn't want none. All your work isn't be done in close quarters. The attack plane cannons, especially for anti-air purposes, don't really have a lot of range and they overheat really fast. So you're gonna want to get in close quarters if you want to do any damage. So basically, at a range, you're just kind of trying to tap fire, trying to get on target a little bit. And then if they have a tail gunner, you want to try to evade their tail gunner. So I deploy my spot flares and I know there's enemies on this flag, so my team take out this heavy tank.
We have lost objective Edward.
So when I go in for strafe runs, I put on the brakes.
We have taken objective Duff.
Don't run into my own friendly bomber. It's real foggy on this map too. It's really annoying. Looks like most of the work's being done by that heavy tank on E. Just trying to support it best I can. So when I go in for a strafe, put on the brakes. Spot flares tell me there's enemies on the objective, so let's go back in. I'll poke around. It's probably in this building. Hit markers.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective Charlie.
Alrighty, saw a plane. I'm getting on it. There it is. Now remember that the air radar in this game is not with. Ooh. Saw a shiny and got distracted. Ooh, okay. Remember that the air radar in this game is not with respect to your plane's orientation. So if you're using the chase camera roll and force a little overshoot there. Now I'm on the throttle here while I'm following this attack plane, and okay, or this fighter plane. Hopefully that attack plane does not get my tail here. And when you're tailing attack fighter planes and an attack plane, you're gonna want to be on that throttle because they can just create airspeed
We have lost objective Charlie.
so easily. And like, if you're engaging a fighter plane and an attack plane, you really gotta get out of the mentality of outturning people. Like, oh crap, Magnum. All right, cool. Okay. Now, you gotta get out of the mentality of outturning people because
We have taken objective Duck.
gotta focus.
We have taken objective Charlie.
You gotta put on the brakes. Noob. That's another thing I do. I try to take advantage of people that put on the brakes when they shouldn't. Like, a lot of times when you go into a barrel roll, especially with a beginner and intermediate pilot, they're just gonna try to put on the brakes and
We have taken objective
keep you in their
Edward.
sights. Technically, you shouldn't be, like I said in my videos, you shouldn't be losing attack speed. You should be trying to gain attack speed. Or
We have lost
trying to gain
objective Charlie.
airspeed, I mean. Because airspeed equals maneuverability, like I always say. Oh god, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. Fuck, this guy's gonna repair. Ass. I have to break off. Airspeed equals maneuverability. So if you're tailing someone and they put on the brakes, or if someone's tailing you and you can kind of predict that they're putting on the brakes, that's when you can turn the tails on them. And this works against beginner to intermediate pilots. Now, advanced pilots, when they see you go into a barrel roll, they're either going to hook you, fly away and reacquire you, or they're just going to follow your barrel roll into a rolling scissors. So hopefully I can make a video on that. Oh god, no. Alright, here we go. You want some? A little multitasking here. I'm not worried about you. Fighter plane in the air somewhere. Just kind of repair. Hopefully he doesn't inquire me. So you should always try to take out fighter planes first.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Should take out fighter planes first. I don't know where that guy went. Oh, there he is. There's a tactic right there. Pull straight up, deploy your spot flares, and drop straight back down. Oh yeah. I think that fighter plane guy is not really that good, so I'm gonna go for this kill on this attack plane. So I knew that if I mag dumped there, I could have killed him, and that's what happened.
We have lost
So-
objective Charlie.
Ooh, another one, okay. Yeah, turn right into my sights. And you're probably gonna crash. Whoa, okay, fighter plane's on me now. Barrel roll. Ah, yeah, you turn toward him. Don't crash into the trees. Alright, cool. Didn't crash. Not crashing is always good. So here, get out of the mentality of outturning your opponent. Because you will never be successful against a fighter plane if you try to outturn them. Here I'm going to, oh shit. Okay, here I'm going to try to close distance, go into a barrel roll, and I'll probably put on the brakes. I'll probably put on the brakes, just like all the new pilots. So I pull straight up. Oh shit, there he is.
We are
Repeat
losing
the
objective
process.
Edward.
He's probably right behind me. Oh no, there he is. Alrighty. Now, he's eventually gonna wear me down. Oh, ass. Oh, yes, there it is.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
He's eventually gonna wear me down, unless I can force an overshoot, which I don't seem to be able to do. So, good job on him. Oh, shoot. John 01234 GG. So, he got the better of me. I was trying to pull out some fancy footwork and didn't work. So, I don't think I'm going to get revived there. Now, at this point, you gotta make a decision. If they have a fighter plane in the air that's half decent, then it may or may not be worth it to spawn back in an attack plane. So it looks like we have a fighter in the air on our team right now. So they have 2 fighter planes, and here 3 fighter planes. So I may or may not have been engaging a 3v1. So at this point, I'm not gonna spawn back in an attack plane because it may just be flying to my death over and over. I'm gonna probably switch to a fighter plane. Just waiting on respawn here. So how you guys doing? You guys enjoying the video so far? Hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Looks like my team is pushing hard for these objectives, so let's get in there and mix it up. So now here it's a choice of, do I want to spawn in the trench fighter or do I want to spawn in the dog fighter? And I'm gonna go with the trench fighter because if I need to get on ground objectives, trench fighter does a little better. So the dog fighter loadout's awesome if you're engaging like a 3v1. I'm trying to find someone here. I found one. There he is. Let's do it.
We have lost objective apples.
Alrighty. Okay, so I'm better served with the dogfighter loadout here.
We have lost objective.
Got people that really know what they're doing. Oh god. Dive right at him. Cut him here. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some friendlies in the air. Hopefully that will distract him so I can kill his buddies. Gotta disable.
We have taken objective butter.
Oh. One down. That was fun, guys. Let's keep it going. I got some friendlies popping up, causing some distractions. Get one repair in, back in the game. Alright. Oh, there we go. Fighter plane. I'm looking for a cut here. Looking for an angle. Oh yeah, I think my buddy's got this guy. This guy must have been the one that was not as good. Got an attack plane. Well, make him panic. Make him think about it. Alright. Alright. 2 down. 1 more to go. Ooh. 1 more to go. Use my fancy footwork. I hear him in my headphones. There he is.
I can see a plane.
I can see a plane. Remember that the air radar does not respect your orientation. So
There!
if you're upside down, the air radar does not flip upside down. Alright. Remember guys, a bail is as good as a kill. If I'm in a plane, I'm just trying to get the enemy planes out of the air. I mean, if I can get a kill, that's nice. But
We have lost objective Butter.
oh, okay. If I can get a kill, that's nice. But I'm really just trying to clear the
We have
airspace
taken objective Edward.
so that my team, and as well as myself, can get to strafing the objectives. A little plane lag there. Crazy. This guy is real focused.
We have taken objective Apples.
See that what I did there? Now, a barrel roll, it's basically like putting on the brakes. If you barrel roll, it's like putting on the brakes, but you don't get the disadvantages of putting on the brakes. Like for instance, if you just put on the brakes, your airspeed drops and you basically stall in midair and you can't maneuver. A barrel roll stops your forward movement, but at the same time you keep your airspeed. I think someone's on my tail here. You keep your airspeed. So, and it's tough for beginner to intermediate pilots because you know you don't feel you feel nervous to do it. Oh god, get out of there, get out of there. This guy don't want that. Come on, let's do this. Oh shit. Oh no. Whew. Almost crashed it. That was embarrassing. Crashed in a live commentary. So basically, if you want to put on the brakes, a lot of times the best move is the barrel roll. There he is. Another kill. Another one's gonna bite the dust.
We have lost objective Apples.
Look up! Plane!
Look up! It's a plane! Spot him before it turned out. Dude. You know exactly where he goes. I'm gonna cut this move perfectly.
Hurry up!
We have taken objective Butter.
And he bailed. Bailed to good to kill. Quick repair. It's really important that you don't waste too much time repairing. Like, don't over repair. If you repair and you're like 95%, then don't repair to 100. Get right back in the action. Right here, I'm gonna get in on the D flag. Drop some spot flares. See a bomber popped. I'm not very useful against a heavy tank and a fighter plane. So I'm mostly just trying to stay busy until
We have taken objective
there
Charlie.
he is. Until the next. Oh well, he failed.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Until the next plane pops for the other team. And it failed. I'm not really that good with these trench darts actually. Looks like we're gonna get the win, so. Alright, got a nice little kill there. Probably got a tail, so. Cooldown was not fast enough. So, I think they've pretty much given up trying to take the air. I should probably hit markers. So, I'd probably be better off served than getting back in the attack plane, but I don't really want to die just to pop in an attack plane, so let's just keep this going. We're probably gonna be guaranteed this win, so at the end of the day it's all about the W. Ooh.
I can see a bomber.
So A bomber and a fighter plane is tough. So I'm gonna try to get fancy on there. It's tough taking out a bomber and a fighter plane because you don't really do a lot of damage.
Bomber, you see it?
Ah, fail. Let me get on this attack, this ground attack. Kind of want to ignore that
Enemy
bomber.
plane.
Ooh, there we go. That's a little more my speed.
We have lost objective apples.
These fighter plane cannons are nice because you don't have to lead that much.
Edward.
Massive range. Oh, I lost them. Oh, there. Oh no, the bomber. That works. Oh. Fumbling with the controls there.
We have taken objective Duff.
So, a lot of times when there's air targets, if they're not a threat to me, I may just continue what I'm doing.
An enemy airship is on
Like
board.
for instance,
We are winning.
if my squad leader is giving out orders and the air targets aren't really a threat to me, I may just continue to strafe the ground.
Enemy plane, watch it!
And that's the key to taking out the attack plane with a tail gunner. I think he either seat switched or his pilot bailed. Anyways, either way, the key is to just keep moving like that. Like, you don't want to just put on the brakes.
An enemy airship has arrived.
I'm not very good with these darts. You don't want to just put on the brakes behind that attack plane that has a tail gunner, because
Taken
the
objective.
tail gunner is going to win that fight. Their overheat potential is a lot better than your cannons. See if I can get a dart kill. Whatever. Go team. So if you're going against a tail gunner, whether you're flying an attack plane or a fighter plane, the name of the game is stay mobile. Come on, baby. Oh, we're gonna get the win. I can't get this kill. Alright, guys. That was actually a halfway decent round. So, I feel like I got a lot of good information out there. Like I said again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comments. I know I kind of rambled on, and I tend to kind of lose my train of thought doing a lot of commentaries. Amped up. But it's all about getting the win. 11 vehicle destroys.